EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Carr now on first down. This complete to Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Here's Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Down. 280. 59. Express. Danny. Check 59. Mike is 50. Express. 59.
Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing third down.
Check. 59. Later 9.
Operating from the gun, Carr, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders! A 5-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Gordy, can you hear me?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And this carry not. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
93.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. On first down, it's Jacobs. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's Carr to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Please leave your comments and likes. Trying to get more viewers.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 7th play of this drive.
Peachy's great play. Great pass.
On third down.
No.
Now Carr.
Nope.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, G. You're mine.
Running is Jacobs. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Recon, 132 fighter. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
On 2nd and 9. Carr flushed out right.
No mames, pendejo. Fuck.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
I thought it was Mahomes throwing in the run.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe
Fuck you,
a
bitch.
yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. They'll run right here.
Perro.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Carr. Flush to his right.
Nope. Ah, perro.
Position on him, and he pulls it in.
Ese güey malo, no mames.
That one goes for 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark,
You know what,
right
Daniel?
there. The big play that they needed. Now
Which
they got to
one am
go
I?
ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On first down, it's Jacobs.
Hey, shorty, poker tournament or what?
Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know
Let
the
me know in
securing
the
the point of
comments.
attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second down now, it's Jacobs.
Today.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Fucking
Coming up at
Benji, bro, you
halftime,
chewing
a
the
little
clock
less
or
than
what?
2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Ooh,
And this is
Benji.
gonna be
No quiere
intercepted.
ganar.
Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
This is Benji's favorite running play right here.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll
Ah, no mames, güey. What the
and
fuck?
some room to maneuver.
Ah.
Takes this one back
Fucking
into
car
the
throwing
end
picks left
zone,
and right,
the
man.
Raider defense delivers a score.
No, I'm tired.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes
Puto
well
Benji.
and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So all even at 7 now as they kick
Setting
it
up that
away.
play action, bro. Gotta do both.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Pinche Benji, perro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
Get off me.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On first down, Carr. Incomplete. Crisis averted.
Pendejo, fuck.
Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Fucking idiot.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Check 99! Check 99! Alert flare! Alert flare!
He's got the first down here inside the 30. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
QB's trash. Let's go. Check 31. Check. Low. Check.
And now
better be
whistles
on
and
you.
a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Bang. 6-6. Pull it high.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Go. I'm coming. Mike's 59.
From the gun, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Check 26. Shoot.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in.
No mames, how do you have to be on the line, güey? No. Fucking
Josh Jacobs, as the first half is winding down, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
Ooh, trying to set up that screen.
Maurice Hurst busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now the first play of the drive here is incomplete.
Can't throw for
now
shit.
Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10.
Express. Central West.
To throw again. Carr. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He may try and run for this.
Block his ass,
and
bro.
this effort will not get it done.
He
He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Steps away to his left.
No mames.
It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Bitch!
Right. He can run for it, and he will touchdown. Raiders. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
Perro baboso.
By Carlson, up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So a tie ball game here as the
Sorry, you still watching
away.
this shit or ya no? Pa quitarlo la verga. Fucking with my screen.
This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You better be afraid of me.
Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, what the fuck? No way. Baboso.
At the 13. And the
Let's
Raiders
verga,
are in
pinche
for
Carr.
6. Touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Fuck.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill.
No mames,
a lot of times in
baboso.
practice, you work on it, not just one tip,
Fállala.
but multiple tips, just in
Pendejo.
case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go
Oh, I
up
didn't
and
even
grab
pressure
it,
you. How'd you
and then
miss
want to get
that?
some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
two-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
White. Slam. Express. Check three. White.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff.